Alright, stream time. Get my link. You know, I think I'm gonna start doing that, where I just title all of my live streams after, like, the game that I'm playing, and it's like the name of the game followed by, what it's about. Let's see. Link. You know, I think I'm gonna start doing that. Streams after, like, the game that I'm. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Where else do I usually post? Stasis server?
Sorry about that. Give me a minute. I just need to save and then leave full on.
You scared the heck out of me.
Sorry about that.
Ah, good. Larry Lightfoot has joined us.
Yes, hello.
No, no word from the other two. I was hoping to get Zeusy in. Of course, we would probably have to play a different game or sponsor her with the game itself, but, you know, it would probably also take, like...
I think Zeusy was talking about wanting to play 7 days last week, right?
Yeah, so, like, if she does hop on, we can just swap over.
Let me just go ahead. Quit. Desktop. Got Fallout London working, finally. I managed to fix my problem with the crashes, mostly. It'll still crash occasionally, but, I mean, it's a mod. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah. Let's see, where else can I post this? I need to just have a list of links. I always feel like I take too long to actually get the stream started.
Yeah, having a mass link list is always beneficial.
Again, I'm gonna have to ask one of my programmer savvy friends to just be like, hey, can you like code a bot or a script for me?
Yeah, I know those definitely exist. At least for Discord.
Alright, let's see. Switch accounts to primary, well, I guess old account. Oh, I need to actually view my account. There we go. Stream time, post. I don't know if posting anything on my old channel does anything, but can't hurt.
Yeah. Like I said, I think one of the biggest things to do is, like, set up your stream as, like, a premiere.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to do all that stuff.
And then the community post things, because, like, the community posts are especially weird because at least the way they're coded is that they are more likely to go outside of your normal audience than inside.
I'm hoping to get some kind of exposure regardless.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Docs. Control panel? That's not what I want. I just want the chat.
No, did I
There's
forget?
a
But
way.
Icarus favorites.
Chat.
I did. Okay.
Okie
Let's go into
dokie.
my Steam favorites. Like, where's Icarus? I forgot to just add it to favorites.
Icarus.
TX11 Icarus.
Icarus, you idiot. Alright. Okay. Everything's loaded up. I got my chat going. So I can actually see when somebody says something. Although maybe I should, like, bold it. Or see if I can make it where... I just want to see, like... Maybe I should just move my screen closer. And why? Did I hit back or something? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I moved it closer, so hopefully it's a lot harder to not see that. Or ignore that. All right. Let's get started.
You know, I've never actually watched the Icarus like title sequence before.
Uh-huh.
And it is over-processed to hell.
You mean there's just like so much going on?
There's so much going on. It's really cool to watch happen, though.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it before.
It feels like I'm watching like a Civilization intro.
It
but
feels like
if it had
like the
no
intro to like Westworld.
Yeah, like if it had like no idea of what it was doing, it was just kind of showing off cool stuff. Almost like if you had AI try to write an intro to Civilization. I think that's a great way to describe it.
Yeah, don't forget to load the world this time on the right character.
No. I believe I'm... Oh, no. This is the world that we started solo. Shoot. I really need to label these better. How my computer works is it's kind of like a junk drawer. I'm like, oh, I'll know exactly what this means. And then you look at it later and you're like, what the hell is this?
No, my computer is very organized.
Yeah?
Very much so, yeah. I have folders for every potential subfolder on my desktop. So like if I have like things of like, oh, here's my commissions, and within that commissions here's like individual artist organized by name on the art piece itself, and then here's my D&D folder, and inside my D&D folder is here's the different systems I run D&D for.
I had no idea you're an artist, or at least a commission artist.
I'm not an artist. I commission artists.
Oh, you buy commissions. Okay,
Correct.
That makes more sense. All right, I'm in the correct world this time. How do I... Am I... There we go. White Fang. Invite to game. Also, invite to watch just sounds like mildly like...
Voyeuristic.
Yes! Yes. Invite to watch. I mean, that's kind of like what Let's Plays are anyway, right? Like, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't want to do it myself. I just want to watch somebody else have fun. It's
Depends,
a weird...
because, like, it's not that I watch it to watch someone have fun. It's I want to see how they interpret fun, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. That was a good shot. He died so fast, I didn't... Like, there was a hesitation. I love that. I should have checked if I could pick him up. I don't remember if you can. Anyway, let me know when you load it. Oh, there you are.
I'm in.
Are you in yet? Uh-oh.
Yep. You have a poisonous plant on you.
Yeah, let me just throw it in the chest. You know what this game really needs is more, like, hotkeys. Need more hotkeys in my area.
I mean, okay, so I just tried it. The medical satchel, the moment you open it up, it's super good because the moment you right-click and consume, it uses the item instantly. You don't have to take that, like, 3 or 4 second load to heal.
Yeah, but you still have to, like, take the time to open it, which is essentially the same thing.
Yeah, but you can also consume multiple items at the same time in that way.
Oh, well, okay, that's fine. All right. Last we left off, we were going to go mess up a boss.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got my spare bow. I've got my spare dagger.
Actually, I'm going to repair my items before we go.
That's a good idea. Glad I thought of it.
I need bone.
Oh, here, I'll drop some.
bow.
I'll drop some bone in here. Could probably stand to make a few more arrows too. Also, wait, we have potbelly stove now, I think.
Right, and I have 30 bone arrows, and I need... How many bones do I need to make more bone arrows? It is 5 bones per... 5 bones for every 1 arrow. God.
Let's see.
5 bones, 1 leather, 1 stick. So I
Yeah,
need to get some leather and sticks. So I'm gonna grab... Oh, there's 100 bones in here.
Uh-huh.
100
I put
leather.
some bones in the anvil.
Yeah. I'm going to grab all these sticks. I'm just going to start crafting as many arrows as I can. I can make 20.
Doesn't seem like a lot, but I'll take it.
Oh,
right.
To be fair, we can gather the arrows, and that's the main benefit.
Yeah. Seed cracker.
But yeah, I made those a little while back.
Yeah. Do we have... Let's see, we have giant cooked steak, cooked meat. What buffs have you been going with?
I just go for the ones that give me a big max HP bar.
Okay. What do we got? We got tomato, which is food consumption, maximum stamina. God, why are tomatoes so good?
Yeah, I know, right? And then the tomato soup that you can make at the Potbelly stove is also really good.
Really?
Let's see where to go.
Stew, soybean.
Yeah. Tomato soup gives 100 max stamina, 20% health regen. For
Wow.
900 seconds for 15 minutes.
Good lord. And that just consumes water and 3 tomatoes.
Yeah, water and 3 tomatoes, and that's it.
Yeah, we need
So
to.
if we want to start gathering tomatoes for that instead of cooking them,
I just don't know how. Do we just make extra like canteens? Is that what we do?
I mean, we only need to have the one one water skin, and then just rotate it out when we're cooking it. Right?
I guess so. Let me grab some tomatoes. Actually, I think all of our tomatoes are...
Yeah, all of our tomatoes are dried. I have seeds to plant them later. Once we get to like the point in which we actually want to start farming.
Hahaha. I got another Strider. And I don't think I can pick it up.
No, I think Striders are too big.
Oh, I just punched it. Alright.
I'm gonna try tagging Zeusy and Sil again.
Sure. What? Oh, that's you. I'm like, oh my god, animals are fighting each other. That's sick. And it turns out it's just
they do.
You. Yeah, that was one of the things I loved about Pal World, by the way. It's just like the pals felt like they weren't just waiting around for you to do something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
of course,
appreciate games like that.
That being said, Pal World still has... The thing I hate most about Pal World is, especially because it's open world, it just feels so empty.
Yeah, they didn't put
Visquid.
enough. They didn't put enough details to make it feel like a proper world.
Yeah, and even then, it just feels like oh crap, a Visquid is coming at me. Oh, got him. He's bobbing and weaving too much. Oh, got him. Okay, phew. Click, 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 click. Give me my arrows back. Ah! I'm in the poison.
Oh, and we can skin these now with the iron knife.
Yeah. Knife. What was I just saying before I got distracted by the death carpet?
Power World.
Yeah, Power World.
World being open.
Yeah, it's just, like, even though I guess there's not supposed to be a ton of humans there, it just feels empty.
Yeah, it feels like it's if you took all of Breath of the Wild and removed every single settlement from it, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like this abandoned place that has no reason to be there, and it's just kind of uninteresting in that regard.
Yeah, like, I get it story-wise, because a lot of people assume it's like some kind of purgatory, which probably true, but at the same time, that still makes it really boring, no matter how well it's explained.
Yeah. A good explanation does not mean that you can just not have a good world.
Yeah, a good explanation does not substitute good storytelling.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's go hunt this. Let's go hunt this thing. Yeah,
the big boy. And then, what else? The, oh man, I had a good example of that. Oh, this game. It's got a lot of shitty... I wouldn't say game mechanics, but it's got a lot of loopholes in its story and its mechanics, and they just kind of explained it as, oh, the people in charge are just lying to you. And it's just like, well, okay, I guess. I mean, that makes sense, but it's not entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got it. I don't know how much the story is updated, because, like, I read kind of a TLDR of the story, and it was kind of old, so maybe it's gotten better since then.
Yeah, that's definitely, like, you'd have to play through all of the missions to really get the story.
Yeah.
Because, like, we're sent to the planets to basically act as minor terraformers to build up small settlements. For a bunch of, like, higher-up CEO types.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really it. That's the whole, like, goal of the game and our duty with the game.
Yeah. Go out, make some money, and get a small profit.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, so like you have planets like Prometheus.
I'm pretty sure they're all the same planet, aren't they?
Planet or area? I don't really know. I
Yeah.
think they might be different planets. But if they're just different sections of the same planet, that would also make sense. Like if it's
Yeah.
literally the planet called Icarus, and then there's
what?
Olympia, Styx, and Prometheus. That
Oh.
would make sense, but also it sounds like they're supposed to be different planets because like
Yeah.
they said that Prometheus is a failed terraformation project.
Yeah. Concussive gas, movement speed, stamina. What the heck? Oh my god, big birds. Oh my god!
I would argue those are not birds. Those are like weird
Fudge.
squid.
No, it wasn't the squid that was killing me. It was two ubis that came out of nowhere. Where are you?
I'm at the squids.
Are you...
Yeah, because the ubis were being nuked from above by the squid.
I don't think that actually like hurts
Yeah,
people.
I just killed the ubis.
It just gives a really horrible debuff.
You've
Thank
been
you.
revived.
Did you shoot those down?
Yeah.
They're so satisfying, right? I was actually saving them for you, and then
Thank you.
then I got died. Also, I tried using a health concoction. Does it? Oh, it takes a minute. Okay.
Yeah, if it's you can put that into the milk kit bag.
Speaking of which, is there the medical satchel? How do you open it? Do you have to like go into
You
your
right
inventory?
click and then you open inventory. Yeah.
That's sad.
I'm not sure. Like there might be a way to open it from your hand, but I don't think so, which is a shame. If you could open that in your hand, I think it would be a lot better.
Yeah, I think it would be a yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna open up the settings. I'm gonna see if there's control for that real quick on keyboard.
Oops, don't want that in my inventory.
Hide UI, switch camera.
Actually, I don't know if that's poisonous or not.
Alternate
Nope,
interactive
it is.
text.
Okay, we're halfway to the boss, and I've already died. Yeah, this game definitely needs some more hotkeys. Oh, that's a crocodile. How do
Alternate
I
interact doesn't work, which is a shame.
How do I kill you? Like, how do I get crit on you? Do I have to like
What are you
aim
trying
your
to hunt?
eyeball? Crocodile. Because I was like aiming under it. Like, do I have to aim into its mouth? No, not into its mouth. Its leg? No, not its leg. Where was I hitting before that was getting criticals?
Underbelly.
Maybe. It's just
Underbelly
gotta-
would make the most sense because that's where it has the soft scales.
yeah. Crocodile.
Crocodiles have rough, hardy top scales and then very flexible, slim bottom scales.
Yeah. I used to live in Louisiana, and people actually used to eat, well, I guess still do eat, oh, why can't I think of the word? Alligator, not crocodile.
I've heard that it tastes kind of like chicken.
Yeah, and that it's just kind of a bland meat, really.
Yeah, because it's predator meat, so it's going to be like super gamey, and technically it's super toxic, so you have to be careful about that.
Yeah. My mom used to work at a... Oh, that's the roaming beast. My mom used to work at a seafood restaurant that sold alligator, and people all the time would be like, "What are gator bites?" And she's like, "That's what they do when they're angry at you."
That's a good one.
Yeah, yeah. To give everyone a bit of insight of why I am the way I am.
Is that
Yep.
is that our boss, the roaming beast?
Well, it has a skull, and we're... Wait. Huh. The skull's that way, but that thing also has a skull, so, yeah, why not? We'll kill it, see what's up.
I'm gonna charge
Maybe...
it.
Why are you running? Oh, there's more of them. Oh.
Oh, stabbing you. Sorry.
Oh, I was wondering what happened. I think this is a...
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a needler.
That answered my question. Oh my god, it gave us the worst fucking monsters. Did you just revive me?
Yep.
That's funny, because I got revived and immediately died. Because, again, apparently there's two of them. I think this is like a crocodile. You have to, like, aim at the underbelly or something. Oh god, it's underground. And there's the other one. Great. Oh, and I'm down again. I really should have used the healing tonic.
Yeah, you should back off and use the healing tonic.
Okay.
And I'm down.
Fuck. Fuck. Give me a minute. Oh god, my stamina's
Yeah.
depleted. Oh, it's firing at me. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yep. Just go ahead and use your healing tonics and then come back. I
Open.
have 10 on me, so.
Consume. What kind of wound do I have? A deep wound? I think you gave me a suture kit. Suture kit and healing tonic. Okay. I'm on my way back. Huh. Where are you at? Right over here. Same thing.
I was on my phone because I noticed
Oh,
that Zeus.
again.
Zusi just replied. So I was asking what games they want to play.
Okay. I totally thought you were gonna die again. These things suck so bad. Oh,
Play a
hey.
little. Open. Consume. Consume.
You can tell them we can just essentially get into chat. Oh, it's going back to its buddy. God, and they're so hard to kill.
Yes. The reason why they're hard to kill is because when they do that, where they return, they regenerate all health.
What?
Yeah. We have to kill them within a small section of area. That's why we want to melee them kind of to death, because then they're not going to attack us with their ranged attack, which does more damage.
That didn't stop that one. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I ate the full attack of that.
Or did you go down?
Oh, nope. Well, now I did. Did that thing aggro, or is it just in the way? Alright, well,
I'm dead.
You're dead? Alright.
Yeah.
Hold to respawn. Yes.
So anyway, I think we should save up for guns and grenades.
I mean, we can also just ditch this mission and get a new one.
Yeah. Especially since now we need to go get our stuff back.
Oh, hey, I could just kick you.
One is already in progress. Do we just abandon?
Yeah.
And another one won't be available for another 10
3.
minutes.
Yeah.
But hopefully that should despawn those enemies.
Or at the very least not make them elite or whatever the hell they are.
Yeah.
Let me reply to Zusi real quick.
Yeah, because you just said that all she needs to do is compare games, which I think you need to do because your account's private.
Yeah, we'll. I legit don't know how to share a game comparison. Worst case, we could always just play Minecraft.
So it is quite easy, and I can explain it. Is when you go to like the Steam games, like when you go to your friends page on Steam or friends in chat, that little thing, you can right-click on Zusi, and then there's a thing that says "Find games to play together."
Oh, okay.
And then when you click on that, it allows you to create a dynamic collection that has all the games you have together that are also multiplayer.
Interesting. That's really sick. I did not know about that.
Like I tried to make one with you, but it said no. Tycoon doesn't exist. You see, because Tycoon is private.
Yeah, don't look at my private.
Be careful. You're going to the very first spawns.
I am. Wow. Is there a way to get those off the map?
Pick them up.
Well, that's nice. I know in some games, it just shows the last place you died.
I do appreciate that it shows all of our previous deaths. It's
Well,
definitely a nice thing, but
Not
it's
our
definitely
previous
annoying.
deaths, but where our loot is.
Well, yeah, that's our previous death.
Well, I mean,
a previous death that matters, I should say.
yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It shows us where our loot is, which is nice that it doesn't despawn. It's not Minecraft rules of you got 5 minutes. Which my firm belief is, like, if they don't want to get rid of that timer of things despawning, they should at least increase it to like 10 minutes for player dropped items specifically. 5 minutes for things that you mine and you don't pick up, but 10 minutes for like picking up and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Because of how big the caves are now and all that's like, yeah, I'm not going to get my stuff back in 5 minutes anymore.
Yeah. Oop, there's Anubis.
Which, like, I do know that, like, people are going like, well, technically it's only 5 minutes from the time you enter the chunk, and it's like, cool. Unless I'm using the F3 menu, which you shouldn't be using.
In Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, unless you're using the debug menu, which on a normal playthrough you shouldn't be using that extensively, you're not going to know where your stuff is.
Yeah.
Unless you have a really good memory.
Yeah, honestly, even when I was playing modded, like Feed the Beast, oh, roaming creatures are still there. That's
just
great.
crouch. Just crouch. You can stealth.
When I was playing modded Minecraft, and it actually dropped a beacon and a waypoint where your stuff is, good luck getting to it, because, you know, caves are 3-dimensional.
Yeah.
But thankfully, a lot of those mods also drop, like, essentially a lootable container with all your stuff in it.
Yeah, gravestone mods are always phenomenal. I think this one's mine. Yours should be over there in the water.
You're right. It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
It's all coming back to me.
I'm like, if, like I said, that's only if they could go the route of never adding gravestones. Gravestones are probably the best mod, where it doesn't give you the location of it, so you still have to find it, but it's a lootable container that won't despawn.
Yeah. It's a nice happy medium.
Like, yeah, it's a happy medium of you still have to explore to find it, so you still have to gear up at least partially to go and get your stuff. And it's not just like a, here's where you died, congrats. But yeah. I like
What am I going for?
because I like when I play Minecraft, the reason, like, I don't like using keep inventory specifically because, like, the fear of dying matters to me, because
Yeah.
Minecraft is otherwise not a survival game, and it still isn't. It's still a sandbox game with, like, survival elements, but, like, having more options to make it feel more survival matters more to me.
Yeah.
Like, I wish there was options that, like, either made mobs more, like, gave them just more health, not more damage, just more health, or it made you have less health until you, like, ate in certain foods, like certain mods do, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's a nutrition mod from Terra Firmacraft that, like, you start with, like, 2.5 hearts, and then you can only get more hearts by eating certain diets, which is a very good mechanic, in my opinion, because it's like, yeah, now it's a survival game.
Yeah. I mean, I hated that about Zomboid, but yeah, I get if you like that aspect. I do also appreciate that Zomboid's like, hey, you can turn off any features you don't like.
Yeah, same goes. Like that's the thing about that I think people kind of forget about Minecraft is like you can just turn off a lot of these features you don't like.
Yeah.
It's the same
Oops,
thing
I'm
with
out
like
of
people who
arrows.
play like Dark Souls and go like, well, you didn't beat the boss if you use magic. And it's like, no, I'm doing a challenge run if I don't use magic. It's a matter of like whatever makes the game more difficult for you, makes the game more fun for you, then sure. But don't judge people for
Yeah.
things that they want to do, or that makes them feel like the game is easier. When that's the point. Most of the time, the point of the game is to make it easier.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to suffer all the time.
Yeah. Quality of life stuff.
Where's our house? It's right there, right?
I think so. Oh, hello. I was just refreshing my YouTube page because nobody's said anything in chat yet, so I was just like, oh no.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Usually
okay.
Usually it's me and Syl. And I think Syl might just be asleep.
Yeah.
And then obviously I'm in call.
Whoa! What happened?
I think it tried to attack you.
No, I think it reared up to run away.
Ah.
But that's really cool that apparently they don't seem to consider you hostile until you attack them. Oh, no! Ah, crap. I drank with the water.
Oh no, not the dysentery.
Oh. Is that another one? Nope, that's an Ubis. I'm out of arrows, so I'm gonna leave that Ubis alone.
Oh, are you? I have
Oops.
56 on me.
That's cool. We can just go back.
Yeah, well, specifically when it comes to bone arrows, it's just really hard to farm them.
Mhm.
Because we're using the bone arrows to get more bone.
Yeah. What are you? Pygmy Hop? Or Pygmy Lop? Hey. Thank you. Now, get on my belt pouch. And you guys, fuck off. Man, they're so easy to kill. And they give a decent amount of experience.
Yeah, hunting is a really solid source of XP. Even, like, small game.
I mean, I don't think this is that small of a game.
I mean, Pygmy Lop is a small game.
I've never played.
I don't know if you're like messing with me or if you don't know the difference between like hunt animals.
Who knows, honestly. Playing stupid is one of my favorite pastimes. Sometimes
Never heard
I'm
of stupid.
genuine.
It's an action RPG.
Yeah, apparently these things do love to to poop on you, I guess. So they won't directly
Yeah.
attack you, but you just can't let them float over you.
Yeah, they drop like noxious bombs on you.
You should be able to like loot their, I don't know, gas glands and lob them at things. Where is our home? Oh, I'm way
I'm
off.
at it right now.
I am way off. I don't even know where I was going. I think I was just messing around and hoping I would find something of interest.
I mean, yeah, that does seem to be the point of the game.
Yeah.
That is one of the
not
things
Anubis.
that like I do like. One of the things that I like about Minecraft is that at least now they have structures. So exploring as rewards more than just seeing a bunch of pretty vistas.
Yeah.
Like early Minecraft was very difficult because you could explore for hours and find nothing but new trees.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that I think Power World doesn't do well is because it has these like settlements, but there's not like real buildings.
Yeah. And even then, you've got like a village full of like a dozen people.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, like, it doesn't. It effectively just seems like an empty village that just has statues in it for all intent and purposes.
Yeah, because like Minecraft's villages aren't any better in that regard, to be fair. But
I
at least
feel
with,
like-
at least with the villagers, there's some amount of like player modularity in what they can do.
I feel like I don't know. I actually believe like when I go to a village, sure, I don't necessarily feel like it's a settlement, but it feels at least alive. Maybe it's because they're actually moving around and doing stuff and making noises. For the most part, those NPCs are just sitting there, almost motionless. I think.
Yeah.
Time to repair my stuff. All right, we should be able to accept a new thing by now.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna move these chests because I realized they're actually blocking the door.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna move these over into the room back here.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just realized, is this door open? Okay, it is. You came into the back door. Got it.
I don't think I did. I think I just left that open from before.
You monster.
Yes. Give in to your hatred. Do we not have any more sticks?
I think I can make sticks with wood. Or no, I can make rope. I think I can learn how to make sticks from wood.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I would need to get to level 2 because there's the lumber yield and then there's the wood breakdown, which is an ability to turn wood to sticks. Do you have that? It's a talent under survival.
I don't, but I thought there was like at least a workbench that eventually does that. Maybe it's the carpentry one? Where's our carpentry table? In here, I think. Nope. Where? That's
no, we don't have a carpentry table. We have textiles and we have
Do we not?
spinning. No.
Because we have a bunch of refined wood. Oh. That's probably from one of the jobs we did. Well, let's see. No. We should have a carpentry table. I have the skill for it. Maybe we lost that in the fire?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think we lost it in the fire and then we didn't you didn't rebuild a new one because it was expensive.
Huh. That, or maybe I threw it in a chest somewhere, but I don't see it. Huh.
Anyway, I'm going to put all this stuff that's over encumbering me into this top chest here. Here's all of our wood and wood wall.
Alright, carpentry bench is a bunch of copper nails and rope. Oh, oops.
I have 4 points available in tier 2. I could... So we have the skinning... There's the wood composter, herbalism bench, mortar and pestle.
Pestle?
Water bomb, basic fishing bench, ranching station, beehive we already did. That's rug set. Other curtain window. No, that's not necessary yet.
Well,
decoration bench. Yeah, but it's not necessary yet. Like, that's purely for aesthetics. We need to focus on, like, utility for now.
Fine. See if I care.
I could get the farmer satchel. 16-slot satchel for seeds and fertilizer.
Even been doing farming.
Right, I'm saying, like, I could, and then we can start farming.
Oh. I guess. Okay, carpentry bench. Da-na-na-na. I'll put it in here. Right there.
Level 15 for the lantern.
Yes. So, with the carpentry bench, you can craft sticks into wood, but that talent just...
sticks.
Yeah, that talent just allows you to...
Do it in your manual crafting bench?
Yeah. Or even in your hands, I imagine.
That's what I meant.
Although, can you imagine though, just like somebody literally just taking a wood and just ripping it
into sticks? That would be terrifying.
That
Actually,
would be. Suture kit. Wait, am I deep wounded? No. Do it up.
Just put the fear of God into anyone around you as you rip a log into a bunch of sticks.
Not even a full grip, just using like your fingernails.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
Horrifying.
It is. Tech tree. I'm gonna do
after taking damage. Increase movement
That's
speed while
why.
crouching. You know what? I'll go for increased movement speed while crouching with Swift Stalker.
What level am I? 15.
And I think I'll put 2 more points into chase them down for my survival skill.
You know what? Even then, that only resists tier 2. That's sad. All right, I'm gonna get a masonry set. I'm gonna get stone building stuff.
Okay, so we already have the contact device and the orbital interchange. I could get the wood burner, and that gives us crafting speed and coziness bonuses.
Sure.
Oh wait, it requires steel. Never mind.
Oh, well, that's a steal. It looks like we have a storm coming, so I'm shutting all the windows.
Okay. Water scan auction bladders. We have plenty of those. So I can get the wood crop plot. Resist tier 2 storms.
Oh yeah, I can make wood cupboards if you want those.
What do cupboards do exactly?
Bigger storage.
Bigger storage. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we could replace our current chests with wood cupboards, I think.
Yeah. I can make 3 currently. Need more rope, which I think we can turn leather into rope with the textile bench.
I can turn leather rope with my hands.
Again, can you imagine?
That is, again, it is equally terrifying.
Yeah. Let's see, bone. Right, I needed sticks. Oops, missed a window.
Go ahead.
Make some bony boys.
Creature deterrent.
God, that makes so little arrows.
Well, at some point we probably want to get the lightning rod as well.
Maybe.
Because it'll if we get a lightning storm, we can avoid destruction.
Destruction. Just flat up.
Woodgate fortification.
There we go.
Do we want to invest in fortifications at some point, or we're fine for now?
Fortification?
Yeah, like the tall fort walls around our base, rather than just having a house wall.
Well, I just invested in stone walls.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna do us some good. Deco bench is completely irrelevant right now. Okay, so I can't even get carpentry until level 15. Got it.
Yeah, and I can't even get reinforced wooden walls until level 20 for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can at least do the interior wood building set.
Oops.
But yeah. I think it's because the reinforced wood walls have a bunch of
Do it up.
yeah, tier 5 storms. Tier 5 storms. I think it's just because they're super cheap.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's see. Just need that rope.
Okay. I can make some rope real quick.
Nah, I got it. I was using the...
I was gonna say I can make 39 rope right now because it's 5 leather for 1 rope. How much is it in the textiles mill?
I think the same.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Masonry bench is really tiny. Can I just rotate it? Oh, I can. Alright. No, that's still kind of in the way. I don't like it. If you pick up if you pick up a chest, for instance, does it doesn't keep the contents, right? Good answer, thanks.
Sorry.
Nothing, I'm just being an asshole now.
I didn't hear you.
Stone frame. Shoot. We need a lot of stone.
Yeah. Get all of our seeds and put them into my farmer's bags. Now we don't have the chest for farming. We just have my seed pouch for farming.
My car is already ready for a pickup. What?
Now I just need sulfur and dirt.
Oh, Ubis. What? That's some terrible hitboxes right there, game. The heck? That's not even remotely near... Ugh. Alright, whatever. You're right here. Can I just drag you to the skinning bench? Also, all of these things are arguably pretty big. I would say that's about as big as a Drac. Ah, well, whatever. Skin it.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of they didn't want to include an animation for picking up this thing.
I might be able to pick. Maybe I might be able to pick up my car today.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, that might mean I need to either end or pause the stream. We'll see what happens. Well,
you gotta.
Well, I'm asking them right now, like, when do you guys close so I can pick it up? Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to hit that, but can you imagine? Too much of an arc. Yeah! Hehehe. Alright, pick up. Can you carry, like, more than one rabbit?
No, because it goes into your pouch. I mean, you might be able to. It depends, because if you press tab, if you open up your inventory and then drag the rabbit into your inventory, does it just go into your inventory, or do you need it to be in your bulk pouch?
I don't know. Oh! Oh! This thing is messing me up. I thought it was going to die a lot quicker. Whew. That was kind of funny, though. It just did a cute little roll flop thing.
Nice.
Alright, sick. What? Didn't I just loot you? Are you... Oh! What? Huh. Interesting. These things also have a carcass. Oh, okay. I guess it's not... I guess it's part of the bones. Anyway. Die! Haha! Oops, come on. Come on. Face me! Face me, you coward. Ugh! Nope. Whew. What was that? How did you cut me from ranged? Ugh, hate this so much. Alright, I want to stop standing in your spit. There we go. I'm just going to bring all this stuff back. I'm sure it's useful eventually. I don't know what this stuff does. Although, can you imagine, like, sending toxic stuff back up to the space station? Here you guys go. Hey,
Here you guys go. Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Oh god!
We don't need any of this! I know.
That's what makes it valuable.
Let's see. Is that a deep wound? No, I think it's just a regular wound. Yeah. But yeah, they close in about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna have to like wrap up soon. I think I'm just gonna go pick it up and come back. Maybe Zusi will be ready by then as well. Because I mean, it's way too early to wrap up for Rizzles.
And there we go. We have 5 tomato plants.
5 tomato plants. Oh hey, a Komodo. Oh right. I just realized we never picked up another job. Can I pick up a Komodo? They are much smaller than a zebra. I think you're right.
There's Easy Lost, which is locate abandoned base and search for UDA, or downed drone. Locate downed drone and protect it while uploaded data. That one's time sensitive. Lost is not. But there's also you don't need to do operations. So which one caught your eye? Lost or down data?
Oh god. What just hit me? Oh, bird thing. I should have known. I was waiting for another hit. Nope. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not impressed by the butcher's bench. Like, it's nice, but not impressed overall.
Yeah, like I said, it's mostly going to be useful if we have, like, a lot of corpses we drag over.
Mm-hmm. Right. I was gonna go out and start mining some stone.
You should probably go pick up your car.
No, that's what I was distracted on my phone about. The maintenance area closes at 5. The reception area closes at 8, so essentially they can just leave it with the reception.
Okay.
And I think that's what he was saying. We have another option. I can leave the key with the receptionist, and Sale Depot, they close at 8 p.m. That can work.
Okay. That's really whatever's the most convenient, right?
Yeah. Also, I'm really happy because my warranty seemed to have covered everything. I was a little worried because it's technically a different dealership entirely. But like, my dealership was just like, yeah, you just bring it to the Ford dealership and tell them to call us and we'll take care of it. I'm like, all right. But when
insurance company that actually does its job.
Well, I got like the platinum, like literally the best warranty they had.
Yeah, but still, an insurance company that does its job.
Right? I think maybe it's because it was through Lexus specifically. Like, it's not a third-party thing. It's like Lexus's financial whatever the heck it is.
Yeah, if they don't keep their end of the warranty, that's gonna look bad for the entire vehicle company.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh wow, we have a lot of honey.
Yeah. I imagined we would. Good lord. This is gonna take forever to get all this stone. So yeah, it's crazy because like when they're like, okay, we have to diagnose it at all before we can get the warranty to even kick in. Like, we have to know what the problem is before we can contact the warranty and then see if they cover it. I'm like, okay, I don't mind that much, but like when they had me sign the paper, or technically tablet, it was like $215 cost for the diagnosis, or to check it out, to find out what the problem is.
Yeah, diagnostics.
Diagnostics, not diagnosis. Thank you.
Well, diagnostics is like the act of diagnosing something.
Yeah, but that's not the word I was looking for. Oops, that's not the bench I'm looking for. But yeah, so thankfully they even covered that, which is great.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it before, but like I have medical debt because I had insurance, and then I was told like by the people at the hospital, like, yeah, your insurance will cover this, X-ray, because hip damage, needed to get X-ray done to see what was wrong, and they were like, yeah, your insurance is going to cover it, so here's what's going to cost you right now. It's going to be like, it was like $30 out of pocket with my insurance, and then all of a sudden, I guess my insurance got cut off before they'd finished paying off what the actual medical debt was, and they were like, yep, we're just gonna saddle you with the rest of this debt. And it's like, okay, I didn't have $3,000.
Did you try to fight that?
There was nothing I could do because I was fired from my job.
No, I just mean like hey, you said I only need to pay $30, the insurance will take care of the rest.
I didn't have anything in writing, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Ugh, that's garbage. I hate Western medicine, if you even want to call it healthcare. Oh my god, my game just crashed.
Well, that would explain why I suddenly couldn't hit anything. And you're backing away slowly while swinging a pickaxe. It's actually a very funny thing to witness.
I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's try it. Is this working? Test. Come on, bring it. Oops. over, snap to the edges, snap back to reality. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was playing Coral Island recently too, and it's been crashing a lot, so I'm thinking maybe something's wrong with my Unreal Engine.
Yeah, I'd always recommend looking up, updating your graphics drivers.
No. Yes, stream is the right one. That's how I keep getting it mixed up. Resume prospect. And then... Yeah, by the way, I've been playing Coral Island since they finally released the underwater update. So excited for it. However, I quit before I got town rank A, which is essentially what you have to do to get town rank A is you basically have to complete the entire ocean and all of the offering bundles, so like the community center basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure if I just did a bad job the first year or what, but filling out the rest of the offering bundles has been a slog. And it's like, cool, I'm practically done. I just need to hold on. There we go. Get these last few items, but then like, okay, I'm in fall. I get the item that I need from fall, and it's like, great, now I'm just waiting around an entire month.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. I don't want you to watch. I want you to game. I still don't understand how I'm so much higher level than you.
Probably because I haven't really been doing that much in terms of, like, actually gathering materials.
Yeah, you've just been kind of doing a lot of crafting. Even then, crafting has a lot of experience in it. I mean, not a lot.
But not as much as, like, hunting and mining.
Yeah, and, like, while you're at home, I usually go out hunting. Speaking of which... Oh! It's a great shot. Perfectly calculated. Unlike this Ubis. Oh! I don't know how, but I managed to headshot the Ubis as well. I'm okay with that.
Very good, sure.
Very good, sure. Oh yeah, you have the thing that gives extra bones, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna put all the stone in the basic workbench.
Just throw it into the stone bench. The masonry bench in here.
You have masonry? Okay. 200 stone.
Oops.
Other stones in the masonry bench.
And then I just need...
That is not masonry, that's masonry.
Masonry. Alright, what do I need to start crafting these walls? I need nails. I don't know why stone needs iron nails, but I'm not going to question it too much.
Well, I mean, so, fun fact, you still need to connect the stone with nails sometimes.
But how do you hammer... Well, like, here's the thing. Based on the picture, it essentially looks like a wooden frame holding the stones together. So I get that. I don't understand where the leather comes in.
Leather could be being used as, like, something to keep the stones from grinding. Like, you would put leather on the inside... not between the stones, between the stone and the wood, as like an insulator between the wood and the stone to stop the stone from getting the wood super hydrated, because stone will like absorb water.
Huh, interesting. I also did like the other thing, is just kind of using it as a I can't think of the word, the stuff you put between the stones. Let's do a downed drone.
A mortar.
Yeah. And pestle? It's in here.
Yeah. And I think with the hammer you can just hold R to upgrade it to the certain material if you have it on your hand.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be so happy that we're gonna have a, I assume, fireproof house, and also fairly storm-resistant house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, up till storm tier 5,
Yeah.
which is absurd.
I don't think I've seen one of those yet. Maybe you have to be really late in the game before they trigger.
We're about to get a storm tier 4.
See, it says that, but it doesn't always trigger.
Yeah, I just mean like we're about to get the chance for a storm tier 4, I guess.
Let's see. If we're going to remake our entire base like it is now, we're going to need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 floors. So I need another 9 of those. If you want, I can make a few extras, and then we can worry about the walls and everything else later.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to find a better spot for our base, or have a second base, effectively?
Something we could theoretically do as well is invest in the foundations.
Mm-hmm.
That way we can like build our base up on like a dirt foundation.
I have a stone frame. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking for.
No. So there's under tier 1 at the very far right, there's opposite dirt pound is the foundations, which will allow us to build like big blocks to place like buildings on without having to like have them dangle over, I guess.
All right, whatever you want to do.
Because if we did that we could build our house on that ridge over there.
All right,
To the southwest.
Ridge. Like,
yeah, just to the southwest of where we are right now.
You mean up there?
Yeah, see that? Just that little shelf, not at the very top, but that shelf just above.
I don't know. It just seems like a pain in the butt to keep going up and down.
Yeah, but it would make sure that we can't get attacked.
I don't think we've been attacked very much as it is. But if you want to do that, I'm fine with it. I'm just more talking through it.
If we want to move, like move, there's that lake over in G7.
G7. You've sunk my battleship. G7. G7. Oh, right next to us. Yeah, you know what? I kind of want to get out of the swamp. Kind of sucks.
And we'd still be close enough to the swamp to, like, do stuff.
Yeah, and I feel like at this point, like, we took the swamp as a challenge, but at this point, it doesn't really feel like a challenge. It just feels annoying.
It's just tedious.
It's just tedious. And also, all of the fog and everything, I imagine it's not fun to look at either. It's not fun for me to look at.
We can move over to G7, potentially over to where we based over in our first time with H5. Or we could potentially try to move north or south into one of those Winterlands areas.
Ooh, if we go to the Winterlands, we can get some ice, and then once we get glass working, we can pop some bottles in the ice in G6.
I'm confused.
That's a song, popping bottles in the ice, like a G6.
Okay.
No, popping bottles in the ice. How does the rest of that go? Feeling so fly like a G6. Popping bottles in the ice. Oh, like a blizzard. We'll have to avoid the blizzards. I'm gonna go do the drone thing.
Oh, cool! It is as easy as just having them in your hand and right-clicking.
Oh, sick! And it just replaces them entirely?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I guess we're staying here then?
I mean, we can pick these up later, right? Like, I'm just upgrading it now.
Alright, well, I can make some more. Let me make the walls right now, though. You know, now that I have the workbench and the recipes, if you click on this, can you build anything on the masonry bench?
No, I cannot.
I didn't think so. Alright, I'm making some walls right now.
We have 2 spare floors, by the way.
I miscounted.
I'll go ahead and put those back.
We need some more iron, by the way.
Yeah, I have absolutely no recipes in it. It's just a blank menu.
Alright, do you want to come with me for the drone?
Oh, yeah, I'll go. Right, there we are.
Oops. Before we do that,
I need to get some food.
I've got a hat. Hey, got a hat.
Nice.
Ooh, I'm feeling so fancy. I look so nice.
Ooh la la. That's not a. That's a. That's a neck thing.
On my screen, I can see it like really high up.
Yeah, it's on your neck. It's like wrapped around your neck. Here,
Yeah.
let me hold it and you can see.
Oh, you had one too?
No, I picked up the one that was there.
Oh, before it got done processing. Interesting. Yeah. It kind of feels like a hat when I have it on my neck. Anyway.
See it flop to the ground.
Yeah. This game has no grace.
Very funny.
Alright, so you were coming with me, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot this Strider in the face. Oh, missed.
Cool.
Wow, I'm usually good at this. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna go stab this Komodo dragon in the face. Oh, weather event, swamp gusts.
Okay, yeah, it's only a tier 1 weather event, it looks like.
Uh-huh. I don't think that's gonna bother either of us very much.
It might, because it could knock down a tree.
That's a
when we're out
needler!
here.
That's a needler! That is not another Komodo. That is not a Komodo. That's a needler.
Oh boy.
I don't like needlers.
They're tedious.
I've literally shot an arrow at a bear before, and after it mauled me to death, I go, you know, now that I died, I think I could take it. Every single time I fought a needler, I'm just like, I don't feel like dealing with this.
Every time I fought a needler, my immediate thought was, man, wish I didn't do that.
Man, wish I didn't do that. It's all windy.
Oh god, 451 seconds until drones self-destruct.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Ooh, another Strider. That's why I was trying to get a move on. What? That was a sneak attack. Oh, I'm just gonna hunt you down.
Distance away.
Alright, nope. Ah. Alright. The AI on these Striders is pretty stupid.
I mean, yeah, they are slugs.
Hey, come here.
I wonder if you can tame them, and I wonder if they're like horse ride functionality.
That would be so cool. And I just leveled up from that kill. Nice.
Because there is animal husbandry stuff.
Yes. From what I understand, the only things you can tame are the ones walking around with, like, a baby version.
Okay. So you can only tame, like, deer and...
You can tame deer, you can tame buffalo, you can tame, what are essentially chocobos.
So, there is one thing about the weather.
Yeah?
It causes stamina drain as we just walk.
Interesting. I mean, it makes sense.
Have to interact.
Man, you know what also causes a lot of stamina drain? Carrying this team. Ayo.
Oh, right. Right. We need to protect it from whatever's going to attack it.
What? Oh, you're already
Worm.
there. Damn.
It's a worm.
I got the... Oh, worms? Worms are easy to kill. I'm coming. Cassidy. My little precious needy cat is sitting on top of my PC. She's pawing at me. She wants to get in my lap, so I'll cuddle her. Protect the drone. Health remaining. 11% upload. Complete. You know, it'd be funny if you got there too slow, and then like the upload was at 99.
It's an elephant.
It's an elephant? Oh, fun. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. I'll come back for you. Oh, stamina depleted. I got a lot of exposure. Man, I feel like I'm a commission artist right now, because I have a ton of exposure.
I'm definitely not an artist that I've commissioned.
That was a joke about how terrible the industry is.
I know. I pay my artists.
Which is sad, because I have one friend who legitimately loves AI. And I've tried to explain it to him so many times on why it's bad. Oh, that elephant's just standing there. Oh, it was just standing there. I apparently irked it? Or something. Okay. How are we gonna frickin' deal with elephants? Oh my god.
I think
there's corpses everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know what to do about this.
I'm dying, painfully.
Oh, there's more elephants on me.
I died.
I'm gonna try to come get you.
Yep.
There you are.
Like, the elephants at least don't seem to be attacking the drone.
There you go. Ah! It squished me.
Zoom.
Oh! Freaking worms.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm getting lag. Oh, now Ubises are here.
Yeah, because we have like 80 enemies attacking us at once here.
Well, as long as they're not attacking the drone, I think we could just kite them.
Yeah. Oh, we need to stay within the mission area.
Oh. That's what I meant, I think. Oh, nope. Consume. Oh, God. Again? Where you at? Where you at? There
On
you
the
are.
rock again.
Well, apparently, the rock isn't working for you. Oh! Wow, the elephant. Wow, what happened?
You are floating!
I'm on the Ubis.
Oh.
The elephant literally knocked me off onto the Ubis. It looks like only the Ubis is attacking it. I don't know why.
Alright, so fun fact, you being there, even as a corpse, is keeping it loaded.
Really? Alright, I'll stay here then, I guess.
But it is taking a lot of damage. Very
What's it
quickly.
at?
It's at 3,000 out of 4.
What's its percentage at?
75%. I think it's going to outlast the upload process.
Yeah, because pretty much the elephants aren't doing much, and the Ubis is just kind of doing something. This is weird. I hate it, but anything for the sake of the mission.
Might not though, because it looks like it's taking 100 points of damage for every like
Attack?
2% that it rolls.
Well, if you get over there in time, you might be able to kill the Ubis. Also, thank God that the freaking worms aren't attacking it, because the worms are what always kills it for me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it because I am way far away.
What's the upload at? Oh,
90.
elephant attack now. 90?
90%, yeah.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it, you glorious bastard. Clutch. Clutch! What are we at? Come on, you can do it.
6% remaining.
6. Oh. I no
5%, 4%,
Come on.
3,
Clutch. Clutch.
2, 1. 100%. It outlasted.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm gonna go pick you up.
That was... I don't know if you can even get to my corpse right now. The Ubis is just taking a nap on me now. It's like, alright, I'm done. I did my best, and it's just sitting there on my corpse. I can't move my camera anymore for some reason. Why can't I move my camera? Huh. Oh, no. Huh, that elephant's almost dead. Also, elephant in the swamp. That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
There's
I
also...
think it's because we're just on the border with the icy biome.
I think it's also just kind of spawns random stuff. 'Cause,
Maybe.
like, one of these I did before, it just had nothing, absolutely nothing, but bear cubs attacking me.
That sounds like a very funny thing to witness.
The Ubis is done camping my corpse,
Yep.
but it's also at really low health, so you can just like smack it once with your knife.
Yeah, once I get to my gear.
I need a hero, and it just kind of ignores you.
Because I think all of their aggro came from...
Oh, watch out. All the worms.
Yep.
The worms are still alive.
Yep.
Oh boy! Here I go living again.
Oh boy, here I go dying again.
Did you actually die?
Almost.
Okay, open.
Yep, I died.
Consume.
Right in the middle of all them worms.
Consume. Alright, you hold tight there, buddy.
Yeah, 'cause at least you can shoot the arrows.
That one worm is just obsessed with your corpse. I didn't even know these things could do a melee attack.
Watch out. More worms behind you.
Oop. I knew that. Oh. Man, they're freaking everywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna come and res you. And run for your life.
Yep. And I have
Oh, boy.
I have no items, so or no healing items, I should specify. Okay, so we can choose iron ore, copper ore, oxite, cured leather.
Worry about that
refined wood.
later. Like, we got a bunch of things to kill.
Well, I'm right here, and I don't like I'm gonna die again anyway. Because I don't got any healing items.
Alright, whatever. What were the options?
Leather and cured leather, 3 different ore types, or refined wood and tree sap.
I'm almost certain that the ore is going to be our best bet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got him. Damn, I am really good at killing worms. Honestly, kind of my favorite thing to do. Huh. Interesting. Gotta like hit it like right under its head. Okie dokie. Skin the elephant? Huh, I think the arrows indicate like rank, what you need in order to kill it. Good lord, it's got a lot of bones. Collect payment from reward pod.
Still unconscious, by the way.
Oh. How did...
I told you, I got poisoned, I'm gonna die.
See, I wasn't listening.
Thank you. Alright, so metals you said?
Yeah, metals. I was wondering why that thing hadn't done anything yet. Okay.
Okay, so we just got 239 oxite,
Uh-huh.
49 iron ore, and 20 copper ore.
Okay. The iron is probably the most valuable, but also the copper ore, at least we don't have to pick that shit up.
Here, do you want to grab some of this? Because I'm over encumbered.
Yeah. I would probably... Oh, okay. That wasn't so bad. I mean, we can also just get rid of the oxide. That's as much as I can hold.
We do need oxite for other things in the future as well. Keep that in mind.
Okay, but again, that's as much as I can...
I need oxite specifically to make the health recovery concoctions.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the caveworm vestiges. We can get more.
You haven't seen any salt around, have you?
I have, just not recently.
Okay. We can get some salt around here.
Hey chat, can we get some salt?
I can make some more
dropped too
healing
much.
concoctions real quick.
Oh, it's those scales. Yep, all these scales that are heavy. I don't care about the raw meat. Alright.
I believe salt looks like it's
It's got like veins in it. Like purple
it's
veins.
like red.
You're gonna usually find it around outcroppings.
I have 2 more points to invest really quick. Let me
Oh
go
hey,
ahead.
guess what I just found?
I've just maxed out my hunting skill.
Okay, what's that do?
I have sense megafauna.
I just
Large
wish that
creatures are highlighted when aiming.
again. I just don't feel like that does much, unfortunately.
I found it to be a lot more useful than you think.
I mean, here's the
Because
thing.
the health bars thing is only so reliable, but highlighting is always available.
Here's the thing. My personal experience is going to differ from yours, so if you get use out of
Yeah.
it, I'm happy for you. I got a bunch of salt for you. I say a bunch. I got 30. I think we also had some at base.
Yeah, we should have plenty of base.
Oh, did you just need some, like, today? Or not today, right now?
Yeah, I need some so I can make some healing concoctions on the go.
Oh. Yeah, come here, I guess.
I'm very slowly walking. I'm 125 out of 105 right now.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is there anything you can drop that you don't give a shit about?
Not really, no.
Alright, I'm coming to you.
Because the big thing I have right now is I have 20 copper ore and 49 iron ore. The only thing I could technically drop is the oxide, but I need that to make the healing concoctions.
Here's the salt. And anything left over you can drop and I can try to grab it.
Yep.
Yep.
It should be lighter.
Just give me a reason. Alright. You good? How's your weight?
Inventory, it's slowly going down. I'm at 108.
Right. Oxygen bladder. There we go. Ha! Ha! Hup! Oh, there's a bunch more gas giants. Not gas giants, but whatever. How you doing over there?
Yeah. Just wondering if my...
It was just drop a little bit of oxide.
Yeah. Actually, I could drop 300 charcoal.
Oh yeah, that's probably... Why do you have 300 charcoal? Is that what it gave you in the bundle?
No.
Huh. Oops.
I don't even know where I got that from.
So satisfying.
Oh, you know what? I know where I got it from. I pulled it from one of the campfires a while back.
God. These things are... At first I thought they were kind of cute in a weird way, but now they're just gross, like watching them poop everywhere.
Only if you assume it's poop.
Oh, some kind of waste. Maybe that's why there's so much sulfur in the area.
Maybe. They could also be the opposite, where they're taking sulfur from the atmosphere and producing some sort of alternate gas.
Compound.
Because it's
yeah.
green, it could be copper.
Copper? Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Some sort
copper
of
was a
copper
gas.
oxide.
Oh, oxide, okay.
Yeah, copper's true color is green when it oxidizes.
Yeah, because Statue of Liberty.
I wouldn't say because of the Statue of Liberty, but...
That's how I learned it. Alright, you want to go? You want to fight? I'll fight you.
The same goes for bronze, I think, or brass. One of them
Brass
oxidizes
doesn't
into be
rust,
like
I believe, or oxidizes. I'm almost certain brass doesn't oxidize.
and it's bronze. Bronze oxidizes like a deeper green because it's a copper tin combination.
And I think brass
so
is
is-
copper zinc.
Yeah. So it has a higher brass, I believe, can tarnish. It's just not like a rust type tarnish. It's not like a damaging tarnish.
Yeah, it just gets it dirty, basically. Oh, I see you. I see you.
That's where I think you get the black brass from. It's just tarnished brass from age.
Alright, whatever. Whatever. Your tomatoes are ready. Oh, right, we can take another mission now. Build, which I've heard is terrible, and Lost, which is only worth 10, so I'm just going to take one and then immediately get rid of it. So those missions aren't worth our time.
The idea of hearing something crash land on the planet...
Yeah?
Oh, the Lost one was actually super close by.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the butt to do, if I recall.
I just saw it fire back up, and it's like, were you really lost?
I think essentially what it does is it sends down, like, a beacon for you to place. But it's one of those, like,
okay.
Not tower defense, but you get the idea. It's one of those, like, base defense things where you find, like, where they were, and then you, like, defend it while waves of animals come.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fun or interesting. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let me make a few arrows. Alright, tech tree.
Process and get honey and beeswax.
3 more available. I could do crossbow.
We don't have herbalism bench, right?
I have 3 points I'm debating on how to spend right now.
I do too. That's why I was asking.
Oh, okay. I did
I'm
mortar
only
and
level
pestle.
12,
You can
obviously.
do herbalism. Oh, never mind.
Well, if I'm level 12, if I pick up herbalism bench, I can start
Oh.
focusing down that. So
Did you pick up lantern?
no, because that's
I'll
level
grab-
15.
I'll grab lantern. I can also pick up one-shot pistol if you want a gun.
Health recovery tonic requires lilies, flower, yeast, and tree sap.
Yeast.
Okay, so the herbalism bench does seem to require like other flowers.
Mm-hmm. Geode set. Oh, that's sad. It's a paid thing.
Antibiotic, so we can actually get rid of cave sickness.
Wouldn't
Yeast,
that-
epoxy, and charcoal.
Huh. What does well rested do?
I don't know.
Hmm.
And then resistance fertilizer is crop storm resistance. Recovery fertilizer is crop quality recovery.
Grants the following effects. 10% max health, 10% regeneration, 5 stamina, 5% stamina regeneration, and then negative 5% food and water consumption. That's okay. I just don't see much else I feel is worth buying. Oh, I can make flint arrows now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab a flint arrow. Do you want a salting station? Probably not.
Just to see what options we get.
Alright. Alright, so I need to make... We need a lot of iron. I'll make us some lanterns.
I can make an herbalism bench, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Yes, our lanterns are going to be great, because that means we can actually just refill a torch rather than have to make a new one every time.
Can't you just repair it?
Torches, no.
Sad.
No, you can only destroy a torch.
Ah, lantern's right there. I need animal fat.
That's what you would specifically have the lantern for, because then you can repair it with oil.
Yeah. Alright, crafting 2 right now. Bop. There you go. And then... There's also the 3 cupboards in there still if you want them.
Lantern.
We need to go back into that cave and get a bunch of iron. Ha,
Well, I
in
have
the back.
49.
49? Yeah.
I'm
Throw it in
gonna
the
off
furnace.
copper right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it in the furnace. And then I have all of this oxide, which I need to use to make the health concoctions. And where do we
you said
want to put
concoctions.
the herbalism bench? Herbalism bench is actually pretty small, so I can actually fit that right here. Could.
Where are you putting it?
Wanted to put it here, but that torch is in the way.
Oh, you can just move the torch.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, cool. Alright, now's the perfect time to look through my talents and see what I'm taking next.
And now you're in the way.
That's okay, I'm almost done rearranging my talents. I'm just kidding, go ahead. I'm taking some of the cooking farming stuff.
There we go.
Just because further down there's a talent that effectively gives you an extra food buff slot.
Oh, cool. We can make antibiotic tonics with honeycomb and charcoal, by the way.
Oh, sick. Less fertilizer.
Removes food poisoning, wounding, and cave sickness.
Maximum stamina.
And then we can make another version that uses yeast, epoxy, and charcoal.
Why didn't I know about that sooner?
If we have lilies, flour, yeast, and tree sap, I can make a 250 health when consumed health recovery tonic.
Okay, sick.
And now, if you would, when you get it,
yeah.
Put salt, oxide, and bone in the herbalism bench, because that's where I can auto-craft it.
I know we had salt around here somewhere.
I put it all in the bench already.
Oh. So it's salt, oxide, and what?
Bone.
Bone. Oh, that reminds me.
How many concoctions do you have, by the way?
I don't recall.
There are 8 behind you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Alright, where's the cave? I think it's on the back side of this one? Where am I going? No, wrong way. This one.
Cave south.
I usually have great sense of direction. This game just does something to my sense of direction. Swamp Road!
Look at all that tomato we just got.
Well, screw you, Swamp Road.
I just got 16 tomatoes. I'm going to go ahead and put that into soup.
Soup. Big soup.
Tomato soup. Because if we compare it to fried tomato, is 75 max stamina and 10% health regen. But that's one tomato. And then tomato soup is 100 max stamina, 20% health regen.
Sick.
And then compare that to dried tomatoes, which are...
terrible.
75 max stamina. Well, they're good. They give more health regen at the cost of less max stamina.
Yeah, we want that stamina.
And they also have a minus 25% food consumption, so they actually stack well with future foods. But yeah, the instant boost to max stamina is much more important.
Got it. There's just too many animals. Just like trying to go to this cave and I'm killing everything along the way. Alright. Where'd that bunny just go?
There we go.
Crap. Alright, where'd this cave at? I think
Yeah.
it's on the backside right here. Oops.
At some point, I will need another water skin, it looks like. Because we will need one water skin that's just left inside the...
Oh wow, you weren't
stove.
affected by the briar at all, are you? I thought I was being smart. Yeah, I can craft us another water skin. Huh, that one didn't have anything on it. Where is the mouth of this cave? I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction, or I passed it. Oh wow, I hit that thing specifically in the eye stalk. Also, you know what's really weird? That mobile game I always talk about, Super Snail. Love it, by the way. Great game. They just released new content, and one of the species you can play as now is a bird. And it's just like, great, I'm playing Super Bird now. And apparently, like, you pick your species when you first start, and I guess older accounts are going to have the option to swap. But it's just like, I want to play a snail, man. I like my snail. Snail's part of my identity. Oh, you jerk. Ha, gotcha.
wonder why they're pivoting to birds.
It's not that they're pivoting. It's that, like, you can choose. But also, why? Where is this cave? Did it, like, close back up? Am I missing the entrance? That's what she said. Is this it? Oh,
You know what?
okay.
I'm gonna
I think
take
this is.
I'm gonna take some of this honey and I'm gonna make it into that
Good.
antibiotic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whew.
How much
Yeah.
charcoal do we have?
Got.
500.
Oops. How deep is this? Now I definitely want explosives.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to,
So I
like,
can make,
blow my way into a cave.
I can make 25. I could
This-
probably actually. I can probably make more.
This hole, it was made for me.
The Junji Ito.
Yes, because I carved a hole that basically fits me perfectly. Oh, almost perfectly. There we go. Huh. That weird glitch again where, like, the caves are perfectly illuminated. Like, look at my stream, it's kind of funny. Can I sneak attack a beehive? I don't think I can. I don't think there's worms in this cave. Oh, there's the bees.
So yep, antibiotic tonic, so we can get rid of cave sickness.
Get down with the sickness. Awesome. Hey, just got another queen bee.
Nice.
Starting to feel like high school all over again. Kidding, of course, because I never went to high school.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, fun facts about Tyken. That was around the time my mom got cancer, and I dropped out of school to help her with her doctor's appointments and everything. Although, honestly, at that point, I was going to probably drop out anyway, because I was just doing so poorly in school. I ended up going and getting my JED anyway, but, like, the whole aspect of school sucked. I just could not survive in my environment at school. Let's see, that's gold, copper. But yeah, people are like, yeah, I would never tell that you've never went to, like, high school or anything.
Yeah, it's not something that you can really tell about a person without talking to them about it.
I mean, usually it comes up, like, when people are talking about things you would, like, almost always do at high school, like a prom or something. It's like, I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's not something you can just tell about a person just, like, happenstance, right? Just walking up to someone, you can't just assume they went to high school or not based on, like, appearance.
A lot of people do, though. They're just like, oh, like, some people think I went to college just because I have a spectacular vernacular. But, it's like, no, like... And there's, nothing wrong with that. I mean, you should complete high school if you can. But, you know, if you can't, for whatever reasons, it's cool. There's other avenues, and you don't actually need... It's weird. I'm very pro-education, but our current education system is so fucking terrible. And it's pretty much just indoctrination to get you ready for the working world. Wake up early every day, be treated terrible by people that have a higher position of authority than you. The grind, working on your off hours. It's terrible. I hate it. School isn't conducive to learning, I feel. And then you also have to survive there socially while also trying to survive there academically. Oops, I'm over encumbered. I'm sure I can toss something. It's worth its weight in iron. Oh, I have a bunch of stone. I can drop this meat. That didn't do anything. I can drop this fur. That didn't do anything. 6 fiber. Alright. How about... Drop some stone? Drop a little more stone. Okay. Alright, I'm coming back with some iron. Oh, wait. Well, Ugh. That's where I got stone from. I was wondering, like, why do I have stone in my inventory? Unless, like, ore gives stone, which I think it does. But I forgot I had to, like...
And antibiotic tonic, by the way, cures the Komodo dragon bite.
Oh, that's sick. Hey, don't forget to close the door behind you. Left it wide open. Again, it's just not shutting. Maybe there's some lag or something.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna lag a knife in your throat.
Lag a knife in your throat.
Wild. I mean, I don't know where that came from. I mean, it's just wild.
I mean, this game has had crazier stuff happen, I'll be honest. Like, the fact that I was chilling inside and a needler knocked a hole in the wall, and then one of its darts went through that tiny-ass little hole somehow. Which is crazy, because the hitboxes on some of these things are just crazy huge.
Mm-hmm. I need to go mine some more salt.
Salt. Oh, I got some salt right here if you want it.
Yeah, just go ahead and put that in the herbalism bench.
Okay. You're gonna pretty much get full bone from me, since we are gonna be swapping over to flint arrows.
Nice. Yeah, because that uses the iron ore.
Yes. Iron ore, stick, and leather. Oops, so I do actually need some leather. Good lord. It just costs so much. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? Here, I'll just toss this ore back in there. I'm just gonna bring a bunch of sticks and leather with me. And I'll craft it while I'm in the mine to help reduce weight.
If you can, yeah. Silica. That's a needler.
I keep running towards them thinking they're Komodo dragons. Like, oh yeah, I can kill this thing.
I did not try to run towards it, gonna be honest.
Need more sticks. Nope, that's refined wood. I think you used all, or I used. We're out of wood.
Oh, so we'll have to go mine some.
Mine some wood. Oh, there's some. I need more iron nails too.
You have like 100 of them in the anvil, though.
Actually 320.
So I'd say that's a little bit more than 100.
Maybe. Who's to say? Gonna use, I guess, the rest of this wood. You know what? Hold on. Let me make...
Oh, I also need sulfur if you come across it to make more crop plots.
Alright, sounds good. I'll use the rest of this to make walls. Beautiful. Okay. Have a decent amount of all this. Oops, I need to put my nails in there to reduce the weight. Alright. Back to the mines. The children yearn for the mines.
The fact that a politician tried to use that as an excuse to do child labor is very sad.
Politicians will use anything as an excuse to exploit labor.
Yeah.
Like, people are all the time like, oh yeah, corporations will self-regulate. Like, the US government's not doing anything to regulate them. And it's like, yeah, no, I agree that the government's not doing anything to really regulate them. But at least it's something. It's at least like, hey, this is against the law.
Corporations will not self-regulate.
Yeah, because people forget...
They are a cancer.
Yeah, because people forget, like, these are the same people that were putting, like, sawdust and...
lead
and stuff in your food, and then...
denser and...
Yeah, save on material.
not even just save on material, to spread the amount of actual nutrition across a wider thing to sell.
Yeah. And then
what would you rather do? Sell 500 pounds of pure food or sell 15,000 pounds of diluted food?
Yeah. Effectively same profit. Or not same profit. Same cost, but more profit.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, that's honestly kind of what they're doing now, but instead of like, I mean, they're still putting stuff in our food. They're just a little bit sneakier about it. It's like, oh no, we got a bad shipment of cinnamon, and we've been putting that in children's applesauce. Oh no, it's 1,000% more lead than is legally allowed in children's applesauce. Yeah, even with regulations now, they're not self-regulating. Oh yeah, Lunchables.
Lunchables has the lead problem.
No. Well, yes, but what I was talking about is there was like that cinnamon applesauce in the squeezable packets. Mm-hmm. They found that there was over 1,000, like some absurd amount of lead in there because essentially the cinnamon was contaminated somehow. Mm-hmm. I guess they got the cinnamon from like an area contaminated with heavy metals. I don't know what their excuse was, but they sold it. Oh. I want to say it was Bears, maybe like Johnson & Johnson. I don't remember which. It was a pharmaceutical company. I'm not going to name names because A, I don't remember, and B, I don't want them to come at me.
To you.
Yeah. Even if it's documented, I don't want them to say I'm doing slander, even though it's true. But there was a pharmaceutical company that found out that their aspirin or something was contaminated with AIDS. And essentially, I think some inspector found it, so they couldn't hide it and sell it anyway. So what they did instead was sold it to another country, I think specifically Africa? And they're like, here you guys go, some perfectly fine medicine, don't worry about it.
Yeah, like when Nestle was like, when Nestle owns all of the water in like certain African countries, and they're like, yeah, so they can't drink the polluted water, but you can buy our special baby formula because the milk that the mothers produce is contaminated with this poisoned water.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, I don't think corporations are going to self-regulate. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, they're already not self-regulating, and I've also heard people use the same excuse. Oh man, I can't craft those arrows in the field. The same excuse of like, well, when people find out, they're just not going to buy those products anymore or from that company, and it's like, you would hope it's that simple, right? First of all,
that's what monopolies are.
Well, yeah. First of all, not only is it a monopoly, I guess it's closer to an oligarchy, not an oligarchy, an oligarch. It's a monopoly where, yeah, oligopoly. That's the word. So basically, it's not one company has a monopoly on anything, but a bunch of companies working together do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, yeah, like you try to what is it? They did that recently with Pop-Tarts and stuff. Who makes Pop-Tarts? I can't remember.
Nestle.
I can't remember. Either way, no, Kellogg's. I want to say it was Kellogg's.
Ah, okay.
People were boycotting Kellogg's because they were treating their workers like garbage because their workers are trying to unionize or something. And essentially, they literally ripped their name off of every single box of everything they sold.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, once that was becoming an issue and people weren't buying it anymore, they just started reducing their price to essentially selling it at cost. I think they were even selling at a loss for a while just to keep that in people's homes, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Just for the brand recognition.
And not even the brand recognition, to essentially break the strike, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Ooh, if we can start growing carrots as well, there's potato and carrot fries that's gonna use up our animal fat, potatoes and carrots, and it gives us 150 max health, 75 max stamina, 10% health regen, minus 10% food consumption, plus 10% projectile damage.
Ooh, sexy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'll leave that.
I'm gonna
iron
start.
on the ground for now.
I'm gonna start plant. I'm gonna plant 4 plots of carrot.
Oh yeah, we keep saying how we need to move the base outside of the swamp, but it just seems like we're putting more and more roots down. Oh, I found some yeast. Do we still need yeast? Nah, either way, come back for it. Can I repair the bone helmet?
Yeah, you need bone.
Okay.
You need to right-click it on your inventory.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Susie's taking a bit of time.
Oh, wow. Ah, there we go, flint arrow. Oh, okay, at least 1 iron ore is producing 5 arrows. That's nice.
Yeah, it's a much better conversion for the arrows, at least.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you keep doing that. We need to mine some more wood. A lot more. So yeah, I already have 200 freaking arrows. So I'm gonna set aside.
Satchel. Do I have any? Okay, I have 5 carrot seeds. Perfect. Are these affected by the bees? These are affected by bees.
Nice.
Ooh, swamp biome unsuitability for carrots. 60% of harvest crop will be spoiled, so I do have to worry about that.
That's sad. Oh, there's a Komodo.
Remove this plant and plant a new seed to remove this debuff. The effectiveness modifier. Okay, so that's interesting. So when you plant a crop, you actually want to rotate it out with a different crop every time.
Interesting.
Which is realistic.
Not necessarily good, but realistic.
It's a modifier that's just like it's a very minor modifier. It's 5% crop yield and 10% crop growth speed is reduced, which is counterbalanced by the 50% boost from bees.
Uh-huh.
And my green thumb perk. So like it's not really a big problem, especially since like all I need to do is harvest my stickle to get back literally anything lost.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I should probably try to invest in the iron sickle. Yeah.
I mean, I have some points right now if you want me to do that.
Only without a problem. I just don't. I would need to unlock the anvil and then the iron sickle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a needler. I meant to go out into the wilderness to farm some trees, and I ended up just walking right back to the mines. I'm telling you, the children yearn for the mines. Of course, I'm not much of a child anymore, so it doesn't apply to me. I only pass laws that don't affect me directly. Chopping that wood.
Oh wow, these cupboards have a lot of space in them.
Yeah, it's at least 2 chests worth.
So, right chest has all of our foodstuffs in it.
What time is it? 5:30? Oh, did Susie ever get back to us?
No.
Oh well, no worries. She busy this week, she busy. This is one of those things where like I take seriously, like I enjoy streaming. Like I honestly was thinking about canceling today. Oh my god, what the fudge? Hope it was worth it. Pal. Buckaroo. Where'd you go?
Oh wow, we have 3 queen bees now. Nice.
Yeah, I found 2 in the cave.
Okay, I'm putting the queen bees on that bottom chest in the corner.
All right,
I'm
sounds good.
removing all of our existing chests to replace them with cupboards because they are super compact.
Oh, but yeah, I was thinking about canceling today, but I was just like, you know what? Even if I don't care about streaming specifically, it's just fun to hang out with friends, so. I do care about streaming, but you know, like, especially after a rough week, sometimes it's just like I don't want to do more work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, got you. I'll just drop this pygmy lop. Pick you up. Actually, can I drag something? Nope. You can't drag a carcass from your hold spot to your inventory.
Not even a lop.
Oh, I haven't tried a lop. Oh, I'm getting really good at killing these things, and I still don't understand how or why.
It's just skill.
A little bit of luck, mostly. Is that another file?
Skill is just the correct application of luck.
That's good. I like that. Skill is just the application of luck.
I mean, yeah.
So I recently replaced like my my ear covers for my headphones because the other ones are just kind of starting to flake and fall apart because they were made with like protein leather. And I got cloth ones, and oh my god, they feel so much better.
Nice.
And granted, you probably have to wash these instead of like wipe them off. But that's kind of a bonus in my opinion, because like you don't have like your natural oils or sweat or anything just sandwiched between your headphones and your head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely has its own pros.
Yeah.
I have like these, not old, but like fairly old at this point, just kind of aged how long I've owned them for. I like USB headsets because like sound qualities just tend to be a bit better in my opinion.
Yeah.
And they're really tight on my head, which is a bit of a problem. But like I can deal with it because it's either this or I don't have headphones. But
got him.
They actually sit pretty comfortably on my head, which is nice because they're just like I think they have cloth because it's not like because mine I don't wash mine because they're like older, and so I can't really take them off easily. But yeah, they are like a cloth padding on the ears.
Interesting.
Nice. Honey, charcoal, sulfur oxide.
Okay.
No, I don't need sulfur in here.
Wait.
I need salt.
I just throw away all this useless
Bone. And it's honey and charcoal, yeast, epoxy, and charcoal. I need yeast, tree sap, flower, and lilies for the health recovery tonics.
I don't think yeast has tree sap.
What?
You said you need yeast tree sap.
Yeast and tree sap.
Oh, okay. You were using the Oxford combo.
Yeah. I speak in Oxford.
Speak in Oxford. That didn't look like it did its job at all, but whatever, it killed it.
I speak exclusively in Oxford. By the way, we have 22 antibiotic tonics and 30 health recovery concoctions.
That's awesome. How do you say antibiotic?
Antibiotic?
Huh, interesting. You're not saying it wrong, but you're saying it differently. And
I was raised to say my words as fast as possible, and saying bio always takes more time than saying bio because of how the mouth shape works. Because when you do an E sound, your lips spread apart, and when you do an I sound, your entire jaw has to open.
Huh, interesting.
So it's vocally efficient to say antibiotic.
Okay.
But that's just a personal like me being weird. And
I don't think
do linguist stuff.
I don't think it's weird necessarily, just different. I noticed it. Kind of like how my partner doesn't say geode, they say geoid. And I have no idea where that came from. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. I wanted to pick you up.
There's the little guys from Animal Crossing that are kind of like geoid or whatever they're called.
Huh. Do they actually, like, say that?
No, they're like little sound bots, but they're like what they're
Oh.
called is something I just can't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
Interesting. I'm still over encumbered. Oh god, this is annoying. Taking damage. Okay, I almost got shut out. Oop, our house is falling apart.
Gyroid is what they're called.
Gyroid. Huh. Maybe that's where it came from. I'm just like, okay, this is pronounced this way. So... Therefore...
It could be the same way like European people say aluminium.
Aluminium.
Because it's just spelled like that in British English.
Mm-hmm.
And then in American English it's just aluminum.
We have stone walls, by the way, if you want to start just replacing
Yeah,
them.
I was just gonna wait until we had enough for all of the replacing. Rather than
Weirdo.
just the 7.
I have a decent amount more, and no, you can't even do it with a lop.
Oh, we have 18 now. Okay. Then yeah, I'll go ahead and
Yeah,
upgrade.
it's almost like I'm on top of it. Jeez. I totally thought that fell down for a minute. Oh, that looks so much better. I like that. That looks really good.
Actually, do I want to replace that one? Not yet.
We also need more stone now.
And look at the cabinets and just how massive they are on the inside.
Yeah. My tools aren't that heavy, so I'm just gonna hold on to all of them, except for the axe. Get rid of the
And
axe.
then we need to get the stone half walls now.
I need stone to do that.
Yeah. We only have 3, and then we have 2 stone walls, and we have 18 wood walls in our chest over here. I can go out and mine some stone.
You do that. Alright. Repair. 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 Tech tree. Is there anything you've been wanting out of the tech tree? Because I was just going to save my points until tier 3, basically.
No, nothing really. The only one I could think of would be the wood composter, but that's just to make fertilizer to grow crops faster.
I could do it.
Change your trash into fertilizer with simple composter. Items placed in the device will spoil at an accelerated rate.
Yeah. It does require spoiled plants, which I don't know if we have any of. But
We have some in the food chest.
Alright. There we go. Spoiled. I also need some sulfur, which is in there. And there we go, wood composter.
Nice.
I'll put it outside for you.
I wonder if it needs to be outside or if it can be... hopefully it'd be allowed to be outside.
Pretty sure it's allowed to be outside, but I think we can also put it inside.
Yeah, I'd say place it outside. If we start seeing it get damaged, we can destroy it then.
Okay. So you get basic fertilizer by putting spoiled plants and dirt into this thing.
Yeah, there should be dirt in the workbench.
Why is it in the workbench?
Because I needed to make crop plots.
It's also not enough dirt.
Ah, then you'll need a shovel. I just got
Oh,
level
I'll
13.
need a shovel, huh?
I mean, I can get it as
Oh,
well.
no,
It's
no.
just a matter
I've
of
been volunteered.
anvil. Okay, I now have
just
iron
being-
sickle unlocked.
Nice. I'm just being annoying.
And
Being brat. Alright, let's see. Quests. Build or crazed creature. I don't think builds are good.
yeah, because they're a lot of effort for not
Yeah.
so much.
You don't want to do like gathering or builds from what I've heard. Tomato soup. Oh, I still need to make another water skin. Honestly, probably not a bad idea to just have a few water skins, so like basically just holding water at all times. Okay. Nope, that's out of water. Okay. I'm putting the water skins.
Ooh. Next cooking farming upgrade I can get is shoot the breeze, gunpowder from fertilizer, and murder and pestle, and then after that I can get the get off my lawn, which is a shotgun recipe.
Mm-hmm. Also, I think it's very funny that tomato soup gives no liquid at all.
That is weird. I think it's just that they didn't program foods to give liquid. No, because the watermelon does.
Yeah, right? Oops, lag. Alright, where? Oh, directly behind us. Alright, I'm gonna go kill a crazed creature if you want to come.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna harvest a bunch of stone for you.
Alright. Ooh, maybe I should take some of the good arrows. Or the better arrows, rather.
Ooh, did you unlock the crossbow by chance?
I did not, but I can.
Crossbow is really good.
Let's see. Iron bolt is 81 to 90.
Copper bolt's better, and cheaper. Fun fact.
Really? How's it better?
Unless they reversed it already, I think the copper bolt does slightly more damage for some reason.
It does. 85 to 95.
85 to 95 as opposed to 81 to 90, which I think that's a bug. I think the copper bolt's supposed to be 81 to 90, but they messed up.
Which is crazy because it's also cheaper because the iron bolts is times 2 ingots.
2 ingots for 1 and
wow.
1 wood. But copper bolt is 1 copper, 1 wood.
Yeah, that is better. I just heard crossbows aren't as good as regular bows, but it might be a good in-between. Do you want me...
So the benefit of the crossbow is... If we look at...
it says hardened point penetration. It has...
Yeah, so it does armor
hits.
pen. Yeah, it has a chance to slow enemies. It takes some time to reload, but it also penetrates armor, and that's the big thing. Because we fight a bunch of enemies that have armor.
Alright, I'm gonna get the crossbow and iron bolts.
Not the copper?
I got the copper, but I said the wrong thing.
Oh, okay.
Which, now we need to go get some copper.
Oh, I think we should have a bunch of copper in the furnace, shouldn't we?
Not a ton, but we got like 24 bars. All right.
That's 24 times 5.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's the crossbow? I need iron ingots and iron nails. It's just a bunch.
Specialized adventure crafting saddles, troughs, cards, and seeds. Basic riding saddle. Tamed creatures inventory to allow to become rideable. Yeah,
that's good.
Theoretically, we could get rideable animals, but it would require us to find which animals can actually be tamed.
What I think we should do is start putting like outpost bases around. Now that we can make stone and they survive up to tier 5, we don't have to keep like repairing them.
Yeah.
We can actually sit outside. Okay. I got you crossbow in the thing.
Oh, there's a shala just outside the house.
A what?
Goat.
Oh, okay. So I got you a crossbow and some bolts.
I have 330 stone for you.
Okay. What's outside of our... Where?
There was a Shala that ran by, the little goat thing. Here you go.
Okay.
Can you pick up the stone? Because I am overweight.
Yeah.
Inventory, 1,
Bump,
2,
bump,
3.
Bump. Too much.
Okay. Drop the... Because I can pick up some. Alright.
We'll just run back and forth real quick.
The masonry bench.
Are you still overweight?
No.
Okay, cool. Alright,
Yeah, the house is looking pretty swank the way it is right now.
yeah. Honestly, the wood tops look kind of cool.
Yeah, I think we're gonna keep the wood tops, but I just want to replace the half walls that are there.
Here's the thing: we're gonna want to replace the tops regardless because they're shit.
I mean, yeah, eventually, but not right now.
I mean,
Not when they look cool.
All right, so 1, 2,
Anyway.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Almost time to go. Almost D&D time. So I'm gonna finish mining up this stone, and I'm gonna pop out.
All right, we'll just have to kill that thing when we get back.
Yeah, hopefully we can get Scylla on it.
Yeah, or Zeus if we can convince her to get all that stuff.
Yeah.
16. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, honestly, 16 doesn't even seem like enough. What am I low on? Stone. So you have more stone?
Yeah, I have 155 more right now.
What did you do with your other stone? Did you put it in the...
It's in the carpentry bench, or the masonry bench.
Okay. I just used all that up. I got all of the roofs basically for it, though.
Nice.
I want to try this before we leave, regardless. Oh, there's a strider just chilling there.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna approach it. I want to see, can we just tame this? No, it doesn't have like the normal like interact options.
Yeah. It's really cute, though, and it's just chilling. I don't want to hurt this one. Whatever this is over here. Oh, it's a lop.
It's docile. Alright, and
They're all-
there's another 174 stone.
Aw, it's not curled up anymore. Kind of want to get a picture with
How's
it.
that look out? How's that look out from the outside?
It looks good. It just looks like we have some weak-ass roofs.
Let's see, what does the stone roof look like?
Come outside. Let's do the one thing. It's funny because the prior layer is like over it. It looks good. It just looks kind of bland. The wood top and the wood sides definitely look better, but
You can actually. What I like is it's actually like a. Like it has the sheets, tiles.
yeah, I do like that. It's just gray on gray, which makes sense. It's just kind of lame. Oh, hey, that works pretty good. The reload is bad, but not so bad. And it also has less of an arc, so that's not bad.
We need 2 more of those roof tiles, by the way.
We needed more stone, but I can do that now that you have that. We're also going to need a disgusting amount of stone for... Oh, why can't I word? I need more wood now. For concrete. Alright, 2 more are being crafted. Where's my prey? I just saw you. You're not it, but you shall suffice. Ah, God, this is so much better. Oh, and it slowed my prey. Wow. Okay, I like this. I do hate how the projectiles have like a 20% break chance, but whatever.
Yeah. Not fun.
Not the best, but it also uses copper. I hope you're not our friend from earlier. I don't know where the other one wandered off to. Huh, that's a weird noise. Well, I hope you weren't our friend. Either way, that worked amazingly. I think I am a fan of the crossbow. Oops. Alright, what do we got? What we got here? Another Komodo? Off with your head! And another Komodo. Off with your head! Oh wow, right in the eye. I kinda do want to go kill the big bad.
And I'll deploy more tomatoes.
You know what? I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm gonna go hunt down that baddie real quick.
Oh boy, we're running low on bees. We should try to unlock the beehive breeding center when we can.
Oh, I guess I can spend blueprint points on those.
Yeah, we're
Not
probably
that
level
one.
20.
Yeah, that's why. All right. Like I said, I think I'm gonna save my next few points just because a lot of stuff unlocks at level 20, as so does tier 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everything drops at once. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, but I mean, technically, there's the technical cap of 60, which is only for, like, I think, talent points.
And then after 60, every point that you get, or every like 1,000 XP you get, turns into another point or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you can theoretically unlock everything.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass leading up to that.
Yeah. A little.
Oh, that was a nice hit. Ah, basically two-shot at a Viscid. Beautiful.
Nice.
Huh, it was like a death whale. Oops, I got the bad stuff. All right. I see the roaming beast. Please don't be a needler. What are you? Well, you're in reeds, so I can't even like headshot you.
Then you just need animal fat to repair the
Hey,
the
guess what it
lantern.
is? Frickin' needler.
Hmm.
Oh, can't even. Nope, doing pathetic damage to it. I have like a great spot to like not be hit by, so I'm gonna do some test shots. Nope. 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 Guess I can make this a battle of attrition since I have like the perfect spot. Oops, I got hit. Wow, this is gonna take forever this way. Is this loaded? It's not loaded yet. Okay. This is better. It's still kicking my ass. Oh, it's still kicking my ass. Oh, now it's... Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm almost dead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. And it recovered. Great. Why do these things suck so much? Alright, let's see. Apparently they're weak to fire and headshots. Hit it with an axe? No, this is Silent Hill. Okay.
What does Silent Hill have to do with this?
Apparently there's an enemy called Needlers.
Ah, okay.
Huh. Alright, 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 alright. I don't think we just have anything that can really hurt a needler. Huh. Alright, well, that was fun. I don't even think I could do, like, specialty arrows. I could do, like, a poison arrow. But that's gonna do nothing in terms of damage. Can't even make fire arrows until level 20.
Hmm.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.
Alright.
Oh, mammoth.
What can we do with spoiled meat, I wonder?
I think you can use that essentially to make better crop plots. Oh, this is an elephant. It's not even a mammoth. What are you doing here, first of all? This isn't a savanna. And, like, where are your weak points? Because I'm shooting you in the face. Alright, let's break out the longbow, because this isn't working. Nope, that's not working. Woo. Oh. Oh. Apparently you have to hit it in, like, the side of the head. Oh. Oh. Ouch. Lead it away from the base. Spin around fire. Keep going. Spin around.
Iron crop plots don't look like they need spoiled meat.
Huh. I know you can also turn spoiled meat into charcoal.
Maybe biofuel?
Oh, that's probably a good idea. Okay.
Because there's the biofuel composter in tier 3.
Yep, it has to be like in the eye. Like, whoa, right up on the side of the face.
But yeah, I know you can turn them into charcoal. I was just like, other than that, what could you possibly do with it? Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
It is 56.
Okay, I killed an elephant and leveled up right before you left.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Alright, have a good one. I'm gonna finish with this elephant and then probably wrap up the stream.
Yep, and I'll go ahead and I'll equip my crossbow real quick before I pop out.
It doesn't drop tusks.
It's an elephant, not a mammoth.
It has tusks.
Yeah, but they're not mammoth tusks.
Hmm. Semantic.
Anyway, take care.
Alright, have a good one. Alright. Guess I'll go ahead and repair some of this stuff. That's good enough for me. Do I actually have to repair it at a crafting bench? I mean, it kind of makes sense, but also doesn't. Alright. Alright, rest of the meat can be turned into animal fat. The good meat can be turned into food. Huh? Oh, I must have already done that. There we go. Crispy potato. I don't want to mess with the potatoes. Alright, well that's about it for everything today, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. This feels like a good time. So I think I'm going to start streaming now at 3 instead of 3:30. Just so I can get the full 3 hours in of streaming, in case anybody has to leave early. Get rid of this stupid mission. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed this stream, or video if you guys are watching this later. Let me know in the comments below what you like, what you don't like, what do you want to see me stream more of. Always looking forward to having fun in general. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, have any comments, concerns, whatever, feel free to drop it in the comments below. And I will see you next Saturday.